One.
Hello, welcome to week 3. Let me just adjust a little bit. There we go. I want to give you an overview of the week, just real quickly. I'm going to start with the introduction here. So this week you do have a short reading. It's more of a chart on the types of curriculum and a presentation that talks about the historical figures, what goes into a curriculum, what should be considered in a curriculum, and dimensions of a curriculum. So it kind of just unpacks what it is. So there's no quiz on that presentation, but you are responsible for that information. So again, the presentation is a Sway presentation. Let me switch tabs here. All right, should be seeing a presentation here as you scroll through. There is our chart a little bit on the related educational philosophies, historical developments of curriculum. So, you got Bobbitt, Charters, Kilpatrick, Ruggs. These are some outside players besides Dewey and the other essentials, but these are the guys that had probably the largest influence on the development of curriculum. Then we look into the dimensions, and you can see that all the information. And I do have a little discussion here. You can click on that audio file, just trying something new, and then curriculum design. So just kind of go through that. Again, you're responsible for all the information. All right, back to the content page. So you've got this reading here. Again, types of curriculum. It's a relatively short read, but it's a chart I really want you to focus in on. These are the currents that run in tandem with what we think is our standardized curriculum, that the content of the stuff, where we have the experiences and the assessments and all of these other things attached to it. But then we forget the overt, we don't forget the overt of the written curriculum, but the social curriculum that we have and the hidden curriculum. So those are some other things I want you to think of as we start to unpack this definition of a curriculum. All right, let's take you back here. So today's assignment, this week's assignment, this is it's a group project. The groups are listed down here. You see that we have 4 groups. It's the same groups that were in your introductory presentation. So you are to create a timeline. If you click on that, it tells you specifically what you should be included. Also in the link is a link to unpacking the video, so I won't do that here. And then the way it's going to work is you're going to work together to develop this by Sunday of next week, which would be the 12th or 13th. I can't remember now, whatever that Sunday is. While you're doing that, you're going to be assessing yourself in your group participation. You're also going to be assessing your peers in their group participation. And there's a very specific rubric. You can click on that, see how you're going to be evaluated. I'll talk more about that later on this week. But basically, you're going to submit that document to an assignment box, which I'll put up here shortly at the end of the week. And I will average everyone in your group's opinion of your participation along with yours, and that will be a grade, and then your group will get a grade for the timeline. So I did create a discussion forum for you guys. I'm not sure how well it's organized, but you do know who's in your group, and you can look for their name to add conversations. I do recommend you just one person starting a thread. Here's our group discussion for group 2, and then we keep all the discussions going on there. I will have your activity 1A, 1B assignments created here shortly, along with updating the rest of the grades too. So just keep moving forward. Ask me any questions you might have. If you run early on with group issues, please let me know. And I look forward to seeing what you come up with. All right, have a great week, and I'll give you an update on Wednesday.